Hi, I'm Michelle Rahal with the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com. Last week we looked at a race car for the street, the Porsche GT3 RS. This week it's a street car whose heritage was born in racing since the late 1800s, the 2012 Mercedes SLK. When you ask most people who invented the automobile, they usually reply Henry Ford. Well, that's a big mistake. The first true automobile was patented by Carl Friedrich Benz in 1886. That was a long time ago. It also makes Mercedes-Benz the oldest car manufacturer in the world. With just a little bit of trivia in case you find yourself in a desperate game of Trivial Pursuit, the name Mercedes came from one of the car company's most ardent supporters, Emil Jelinek. Jelinek ordered so many of the cars and became so important to the company that they changed the name to Mercedes. Mercedes was Jelinek's 10-year-old daughter. He raced under that name as well. Well, the World Wars didn't slow down production of these cars as they were the preferred car of Germany. Between the conflicts, they produced luxury cars that were stunning, and after World War II ended, they came out with a vengeance in racing and sports car production during the 1950s. Well, that all abruptly ended in 1955 when the 300 SL driven by Pierre Levay lost control after colliding with a slower car. The car came apart, flew through the crowd, and tragically killed 83 people and 120 were injured. Mercedes finished the season but didn't officially race as a manufacturer again until the 1980s. Once they resumed racing, they racked up victories everywhere, from Le Mans to Monaco. Today, Mercedes remains an active participant in Formula One with the Mercedes Petronas racing team. This, even after several more racing incidents that saw the CLK LM backflip at several events. Even today, the road-going version of this car, the CLK GTR, is one of the most collectible cars of the modern era. The Mercedes SLK, and the SLK stands for Sport, Light, and Short, was designed to compete against the Porsche Boxster, the BMW Z4, and Audi. They've sold 311,000 of them since 1997, and that brings us to the new 2012 SLK. The 2012 SLK has a completely different front end and upgraded components from the first ones produced. Gone is a slanted McLaren-style nose, and in its place is a stronger, wider, and more SLS Mercedes-like face. You can see the design lineage in all of the new Mercedes products, and this little car is no exception. It comes standard with a 230 horsepower V6 engine, but with the expected AMG package, you'll be looking at a 5.5-liter turbocharged V8. In a car this size, that is 6 horsepower to weight ratio. Also, the car is going to have an option straight out of a James Bond film. The glass sunroof is clear until you hit a button, and you can actually control the level of light that comes into the cabin. The introduction of this size car for Mercedes is met with some criticism, and the criticism is that they built the SL, a larger car for the enthusiast, and then the SLK for the trophy wife. Well, that decision's up to you watching. In this day and age, maybe it's a trophy husband for all you cougars out there. For the Drive Channel and thedrivechannel.com, I'm Michelle Rahal. Next episode, we look at the incredibly fast Ferrari 599 GTO.